Hello. Welcome back to the Miss Annie B Show. I had to make sure this mic is on, honey. Got my light in the back. We getting serious. We having a talk, which I feel like we ain't had in a while. So if you like what you see, make sure you like. If you're really trying to be in my business, y'all see Brent in the back, let them know, babe. Because I know you are subscribed. If you really got something to tell me, pimping, leave a comment down below. Because blood talk back. Just talk to me nice. Yes, I know I got laundry to do. But y'all, I wanted to sit down and talk to y'all. I know for those who are new, hey, I'm Miss Annie B. What's up? What's up? It's me. Yeah, it's me. Thank you so much for subscribing, watching. And yeah, this channel is literally about my life. I'm a 30-year-old black plus size millennial in the South, born and raised, educated, MBA, talk to me nice, and single. And I'm just sharing my life experiences living in 2025 in the USA, North Carolina, if you can't tell the accent. Okay, and a topic that I really want to talk about that I feel like been getting a lot of press, a lot of news lately, especially with the Generation Z, is college. How a lot of people are saying college is a scam. And I want to sit down with y'all because it's like, do y'all really think college is a scam? Like, let's talk about it. You know, we're in the age of streamers and everybody want to make a rich buck quick. And we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Now, I do have some notes because I just didn't want to forget anything. I had a lot to say. And it just popped up. And I was like, let me write it down because it's getting out of hand. Like, a lot of people are graduating now and they're not enrolling in trade schools or work field or college. They're going straight to, I want to be a social media influencer. So let's talk about it. So I want to give some background on me. So how I grew up, y'all. And when I'm saying this, I'm not saying this as a bragging because I never got why people brag about this. Like, if you brag about being from the hood, are you faking? You get what I'm saying? Like, most middle class, y'all have y'all seen ATL with Nunu? Like, and T.I. friend was like, why would you want to be from this? Like, you should be proud you're in a position. But it made me who I am, so I don't regret anything. But to say that, I grew up in the hood, y'all. I grew up, didn't have a lot. Thank God for my family support and friends. But I've lived in places you literally would are called like condemned houses, okay? Rough neighborhoods, like rough schooling, like we've lived in the trenches, what they call the trenches. Like, where I'm from, like, I would hear gunshots literally every night, and I thought that was normal. I didn't realize till I was older, talking to people that like grew up in middle class, that that's not normal. And it was kind of scary to me because it got to the point I would hear gunshots and not like get scared. Like, I'd be like, oh, let me duck. Like, it was just a normal thing. That's how I grew up. So growing up in the environment, shout out to my teachers. I had some amazing teachers. Like, they definitely helped me get that path to the NBA. I was with a friend group that we were very smart girls. Like, school, I loved school. I still love school. You can't pay me to go back, but I loved school. Like, it came natural to me. Like, I never had problems really academically till I went to grad school. That's the only time I thought about dropping out, and that's another story time for another day. But like, I loved school. Like, it came natural to me. Like, my mom, she was a you get C's, I'm fine. I will go home crying if I didn't have straight A's. Like, I loved school. Like, nerd in, nerd out. Like, and y'all, if you don't do well in school, school does especially public school. I went to public school. They do standardized testing, so I was just good at standardized tests. I was good at memory things. So don't feel like, oh, I'm not doing good in my classes. You're not smart. You are smart. You just learn different ways. I was just blessed to, in public school, the way they teach is how I learned. So growing up, me and my friends, we never was asked, do you want to go to college? It was what college you're going to. Like, we were placed in AP. We didn't even really signed up. They were like, you're doing AP. Well, it was keep us away from the hood. Like, my school was bad, y'all. Like, it was, the teachers would literally put us in AP class to keep us away from like the crazy kids. AP is advanced placement and you can get college credits for it. But it was never a question of are you, is when are you. Like, they were like, you're not staying in this town, you're gonna go get education. Ever since I was 13, I wanted an MBA. Like, I knew, oh, I'm trying not to get emotional, y'all, but college was a way for me to provide for my family. Like from an early age, I was like, I gotta get out the hood. I gotta make a way for me and my family. And I can say that today, like I pay my mama bills, y'all. Like this is not a game. I'm not gonna say that to flex. I'm not rich at all, but I pay my mama bills. As Cardi B say, I don't got no time to chill. Like I don't have no kids, but I got big girl responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And I've had that mindset since a kid. Like I'm getting out, and I can probably say me and my big bro EJ, we beat the stacks. We beat the odds. We beat the odds against us. So college was life changing to me and my friends. It wasn't no scam about it. Now I will say this: we are millennials, so we were the last generation that was told, and this should tell y'all how poor I grew up. We were told $40,000 middle class in the United States. They were like, you. We were literally told, like, go to school, get a nice, get 40,000, take care of your family of the dream. That might have been true in 2000, but it's not true no more. And we discovered it after college. So we were just trying to live the dream. Okay. As a millennial, I wasn't taught, and when I have kids, I would tell them it's different ways. You don't have to go to college. I'm not making this video to say, hey, you should go to college. I'm making this video to say if you want to still go, and there's different ways if you don't want to deal with debt. It's plenty ways to get money while college. We wasn't told that option though. It's trade schools, it's entrepreneurship, working your way from the bottom to the top. But we were told college, 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 American dream. We're all mostly first generation, my friends. So that's what was planted in our head. Okay. So that's my thing with college. Like it changed my life. I wanted to go. It definitely got me in situations that I am now that literally I'm in a job or I get paid a certain way because of the college degree. Now, after going through all that, because I have a bachelor's and a master's, is college a scam? My answer is college is not a scam. The cost of college is a scam. Let's get into it. The education and the networks you get from college is not a scam. Like, I'm 30 years old and I'm getting offered positions or maybe getting a certain salary, not because I have experience, it's just because a degree. A degree is literally telling the company I can complete something. Like, you can count on me to complete something. The cost of college is a scam. Y'all, I'm put myself out there because this ain't nothing to hide. I'm not the only one watching. I'm pretty sure 99% of y'all watching my video is in debt. And if you're not in debt, God bless you. My bachelor's, I never regret anything about the experience. Now, my bachelor's 2013, 2017, cost me like 40,000. Think about that. Think about you get a job right out. You get a job out of school, pay you 35, 40. In 2 years, your $40,000 investment and double. Now, of course, you don't see that 80,000 because we got bills and stuff, and that's just starting off. So the rest of your life, your 40,000 got you making at least 40 up. When I got out of college, I did not have 40 up. I think I started at 38. So look at that long-term investments or some qualifications you have to have. So that's not a scam. But the cost is my MBA cost me over 60,000. So yeah, y'all, that's 6 digits. I'm in debt. 103,000. I'm in debt. But I have nail net. I don't have payments right now, thank God. I do my payments on time, and hopefully in 20 years just clear it out. That's the thing with nail net. The only thing I regret about my MBA, because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I was like, did I really need that MBA this young? I will tell people right now, if you're watching, if you want a graduate degree, get a company to pay for it. I wish I would have did that differently. I wish I would have had a company pay for it so I wouldn't have all that debt. Most of my educational debt is from masters. That's a lot on anybody. I don't make no 103. I'm not nowhere close to that at all. Okay, I'm not rich. No. So that's why I advise, if you really want a master's, get in the workforce. A lot of these companies, they pay for it. I would not have that debt. So that's what I would say. That's the scam. And I wish people would clear it up, because we have a lot of influencers, I think, that's guiding the young people to not go or feeling ashamed if they want to go to college. So I'm gonna bring up some, like, now before I say this, AMP Casanet, I watch y'all, very inspirational. Y'all are legends, like streaming, putting people on, making money, making the game. Like, you're there. I'm not criticizing that. That's amazing. And Casanet is only 23, y'all. That's crazy. Shout out to Duke, Phantom, Chris, David, Agent. All y'all are literally legends. So I'm not saying this to feel some type of way, but if the shoe fit, wear. I've heard, especially out of Kyle where they were like, college is a scam. And when you have that type of influence, that man has millions. AMP has millions of influence. You have to be careful what you say. And you know, at 23, I thank God the stuff I was doing at 23 wasn't documented. So I don't go harsh because imagine doing your 20s in front of millions of people. It's the growing stage. It's like, y'all, if you're 20 and you feel confused, it's okay. We all did. 20 is so confusing. It's confusing. It gets clear. You start seeing a little bit after 25 once 30 hit. And I just turned 30 in January, y'all. It's like, okay, I get it now. It starts to clear up, but you're learning. So I don't go that hard or judgmental because I know the dumb stuff I was doing and saying in 20s. And I'm so glad y'all don't got that on you too. Because y'all would be like, girl. So the cost of college is a scam, but having education is never a scam. And y'all look up your favorite streamers, the Castanets, all of them. They were in college. You want to know why they dropped out? Because they started getting money. If I was doing YouTube and I started getting money in college, I probably would have too. Because why do we go to college, y'all? It's a backup plan to get money. That's it. Look up most of these streamers, these famous streamers now, even comedians, actors. They went to college, they dropped out because they were like, I really want to pursue this, or they start getting money. So don't think, oh, it's not cool to go to college just to snap. If you want to go, go. Now, to the people who's like, college is not my thing, I don't like school. You don't have to go. You got trade schools. You can work your way from this. It's so many people who's like, well, I don't want to say so many people, but it's a lot of people who's like, I started as a janitor, now I'm a manager for this company. That takes years. That's not quick though. And this new generation, Generation Z, y'all want stuff quick. Y'all want stuff so quick, 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 and everything is not quick. What's that on my bed? Oh, that's that paper out the way. You gotta work. This stuff takes time, y'all. This ain't, and I think that's why being a social media influencer or a streamer is so popular because it's quick money, easy money. These people, they did years. They didn't just pop up on the scene. You know them now, but it takes years, years, years. So you don't gotta go to college. You don't want to go to college. Shoot, there's a lot of people out here that didn't go to college making more money than me and less debt. Shout out to them. If you want to go to college and not have the debt, scholarships, if you're an athlete, or if you like me, I'm not an athlete, y'all can tell I'm not an athlete. Start off with community college gives grants, y'all. You don't pay grants back. I have some friends, like a friend went to community college for Chef. They paid for it. He had money extra, don't have to pay that. He has an associate in that, and he don't got to worry about paying it back. Versus every month, I'm like, can I delay these student loans? Cause I don't got it. Groceries high. I don't get no help from the government. It's just me. Everything I get from my check, I gotta afford by myself. Okay. I'm sorry. Me and my friends talk about how middle class is a scam, but that's another conversation for another day. But anyway, there's other ways. You don't have to. And education don't guarantee money, is just a higher chance. Like y'all, I got people who dropped out of college. They're in great careers, better houses than me, all that stuff. I got friends who just have bachelors. They make more money than me. Been making more money for me than years. I got people who got masters. They didn't get an MBA. They get a different masters, and they making way more money than me. You got what I'm saying? Like, to say that is people with with degrees, no degrees, higher education, they're getting money. But you want to know what they all have in common? Not the degrees or not getting degrees. Being a hustler, being determined. Stuff don't happen overnight, y'all. Y'all gotta work. Like work. Like Generation Z is always online begging for. I ain't gonna say Generation Z because y'all gonna come for me in the comments. Oh well. This society, I'll say that because I see people older than me begging for money on internet. Y'all always begging somebody for money, bro. From a young age, me and my friend group always had a go get it mentality. Like, don't nobody owe you nothing in this life. Like, it's a blessing you open your eyes. That's the gift right there. Go get it. It's a blessing we're in the United States. That's a gift right there. Go get it. Like, go work. Ain't nothing wrong for asking for help, but y'all be making crazy decisions I'm on baby number 4, but I can't afford the first baby. I'm gonna keep having babies and expecting people who went to college and I didn't go to help me. Oh, I keep quitting jobs. I don't want a job. I want to be a streamer. So I'm just gonna stream, beg people for money every day for their pay it. Let me bring up another famous streamer. They say shoot or shoot. Duke Dennis was so with shoot. Okay, let me get professional. Y'all, I saw a video with Duke was literally saying he would work from 6 to 3. Then he would literally stream or record YouTube from like 7 to 1 and then do it all over again. Do you see how his life consists of work? And then I'm focused on this dream till his dreams start paying off. Belief in fatherhood. If y'all watch Chocolate Babies on here, this man, it was a husband, had kids. He would stay at home. His wife was the breadwinner at the time. She would go out. He would take care of the kids, clean the house, spend time with her. He waited till she went to sleep to record his music. Okay, that man lived off 3 hours of sleep every day for years. And now look, YouTube famous. They're doing shows, all that stuff. So I say this to say, if you want to be a streamer, go for it. You can do it. If you want to be a YouTuber, shout out to the YouTubers. That's me. Okay. Do it. You want to be an Instagrammer, TikToker, do it. But you still got to pay bills, okay? You're an adult. Look at me. I work my job. I'm trying to work out. I have a social life. I do YouTube. I don't get on here and ask y'all for no money. Hey, yo, I quit my job today. I don't get when people do that. I quit my job because I want to focus 100% on YouTube. And then a month later, I'm sleeping in my car. I'm homeless. If you want something that bad, you would do both. Like for me, streaming looks interesting to me. But you know the excuse I make for myself? Oh, I'm too busy. I'm 30 years old. I'm grown, child. I can't be on stream all day. If I really wanted it, I'll get off work, do what I gotta do, stream for 2-3 hours at night. I got a setup right here. Do it on my phone so I could afford some equipment. It is no excuse. If you want the dream, go do it. But stop getting on here begging. Like, you know how people reach their dreams? It ain't just sitting back and waiting for a handout. It's go getting it and getting reaching for help when people offer it. You know what I'm saying? Like, who child? I'm reading my notes. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, that's my thing. Y'all leave comments below. Like, how do y'all feel? Do y'all think it's a scam? All that stuff. The cost of college is outrageous. Do you have regrets? Are you somebody who went to college like I regret doing all of that? That's fine too. In life happens. You know the experience. I know for me, if I'm blessed to have kids, I'm not going to force my kids to go. I'm gonna tell them the reality. Going to college is a cheat code. It helps y'all. I would not be having this position or the salary I had now without having a cheat code. I would have to have more work experience. How I got in my field, y'all, was a little degree. I had no experience. They saw I had a degree, and the manager at the time, they took a chance on me. 2020. It's just cheat code, but there's other cheat codes. But even with cheat codes, y'all gotta do the work. Stop. You gotta do the work. Nobody's a famous streamer overnight. Nobody's famous anything overnight. Gotta do the work. Okay, that's it. That's all. But yeah, leave your comments down below. I do have my undergrad on. I went to the notorious, the best of the best, North Carolina Central University. So if you're an Eagle, please drop Eagles in the chat. If you went to a HBCU, shout out to you. I love my HBCUs, honey. I love my HBCUs. Shout out to you. And thanks for coming to the channel. Till next time, y'all. But I had to get that out. Like, to the girls who still want to go to college, girl, go. Boy, go. If you don't want to go to college, that's 100% fine. You got way less debt than me. I ain't gonna never hate on nobody who don't want the debt. But just know it's other ways. For watching, y'all. Stay tuned. Bye.